How y'all doing out there? This is Rusty with Trailer Trash Customs Garage. This isn't really a model build update. It's more of a fun update for me. I have, as you can see, I've got some different engine block halves here, and the pink ones are actually from the kit. The tan ones are resin cast. It's my mold for the block. The blower, double blower setup is really cool. I don't know if the video's video's picking it up okay. This car actually has a double blower setup, and the manifold for it is there. Tranny pan, oil pan, and they're sitting respectively in front of their molds. Just started doing resin casting yesterday. So far, this is what I've come up with. They're still pretty rough looking. This is the better of the castings I've done so far. I don't know if you can pick it up, but right there where the starter goes is kind of messy, but it's not too bad for a first try as far as I see. Just up here on the front of the engine block, that can be cut off and kind of worked as it is. Let me get the stock one from the kit next to it, and here's the comparisons. Anyway, that's and that right there is the kit I've been waiting on in order to start resin casting. Also, it's the kit I've been waiting on for many of my projects, including my Dave Parker build. I was planning on using the whole motor from it, but I'm not real sure at this point. I'm going to have to do some serious finagling to get the motor in there, because of the way that the double blower setup actually is supposed to sit in front of the car, in front of the motor. So it makes it kind of long under the hood, but I may have to do some finagling and get it up under there one way or the other. I'm probably going to end up cutting the stock radiator location out, and I'm probably going to move it forward. I plan on cutting the grill area out anyways because it's molded solid, and I want it to be able to look realistic. So I'm going to put a custom grill on it, and I'm going to probably put the dual electric fan radiator setup is probably going to go into the Dave build as well. The hood scoop from that car, from that Thunderbird, is going to go on my 70 Impala. This car is really cool. It's probably my favorite model of all time. Very detailed, lots of goodies in there. Cool interior parts, great rear end, cool front end that can be kind of used on other kits. It can be adapted. Interior's got all kinds of cool stuff. This one actually has an opening hood and trunk from the factory. It's got a fuel cell that goes in it, NOS, fire extinguisher, amplifiers, cool seats, you name it, Hirsch shifter and everything. So yeah, that's way up there on a cool scale. Anyway, I would like to thank Joseph Hooker. I think he goes by Redneck as far as YouTube. Mark Cardell, Adam Lacey. I don't remember what Mark and Adam go by on YouTube. And Brian Nayswinger from Brian's Hack Shack. I'd like to thank all you guys for your input and advice on resin casting. Get me started. Brian, big shout out to you, brother. Huge shout out to you. You have answered 1,000,002 questions for me. You're still answering them. You haven't blown me off. You haven't cussed me out. That's really cool. I appreciate all your help, man. Once I get some of this stuff done, well, we'll talk on PM, and I'll get your address, and we'll go from there. All right, buddy. As far as my builds go, the 32 Ford Hot Rod that I was having paint problems with. One slow ride and a couple other guys. Unfortunately, I apologize. I can't remember the other two people that were helping me and giving me advice on the paint issues I was having on that 32, but the info you guys gave me was great. It helped out a lot. I have not, with the weather, I have not had time to get back out and finish painting her. We've had some tornadoes in the area, lots and lots of rain lately, just not good time to paint, so she's been sitting steady, and I'm waiting for the next paycheck so I can get some clear, and I'm going to shoot a couple more coats of color on and then start clearing that bad boy. Hopefully I'll have that thing finished and ready to go very soon. I actually was watching one of Chevy Cheeseburger's videos, the one he did about the engine detail, and kind of get to looking at the motor, and I'd already built some custom headers for it. Didn't really like the pipes that were on it, so I decided to pull the rear end out and go ahead and run my own pipes and then put the rear end back in. So once I get the clear, I'll be able to shoot the body, get the body finished, start working on the interior, and then meanwhile I have the chassis work going on too, and hopefully she'll be up and running within a month or so. Rat Rod is waiting for the weather to clear up also, so I can get the frame and primer. I've got a few other things I'm going to work on with that one, and right now that's about it. Dave, this motor is going to be going into your build, and that one unfortunately is stalled until I got this kit and started casting. I got a few things I can do on it in the meantime, but most of it has been waiting on this baby to get here and the casting process. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. I know that my castings are very rough right now, but like I said, they don't look too bad for a first shot at it, so I'm pretty happy with that. But more to come. You guys have a great weekend.